having that special teacher that can find it takes extra work on behalf of the teacher to find those things out about each individual student.
Sure, but one of the models that we use within our teacher guides is this idea of trying to ask open-ended questions for students. So in other words, if you give them a short story to read about whatever, obviously 28 kids are going to read the same short story. But then we might want to ask them sort of a question about, okay, do you see one or two themes in this short story, and can you compare it to your home life? Can you compare it to your neighborhood? Can you compare it to your hobby? Can you compare it to your favorite superhero? Uniquely, individually for Chris, the person. So now I'm bringing you in who's a hockey fan. So, okay, well, this is a story about a boy. Well, can you compare that to you? And you might bring in something you did on the ice or in hockey or something along those lines. So therefore, now all of a sudden you light up a little bit because, well, you really like the game. You really know the game. You want to
Right.
write about your experience. You scored a goal last week in your 9-year-old game. So aren't you going to write now with more passion if you're talking about that, as opposed to me dictating to you, you need to talk about the experience of this specific student about this specific thing? There's a place for that, but it's not necessarily bringing out the potential of the learner.